सावधान, सिद्ध, ब्रह्मनाथ। शांति शांति शांति।
Good morning students. Welcome back to my class. In previous class we had discussed what is partnership, then meaning of partnership, definition of partnership, and what is the reason for developing a partnership business. Okay, and today I will deduct some notes relating to previous class, that is your partnership. Okay, give main heading partnership. Okay, give main heading partnership and give side headings meaning. Write down the meaning of partnership. Okay, partnership is an association of two or more persons. Again I repeat, partnership is an association of two or more persons who agree to carry CARRY on a business jointly and share SHARE the profit and loss. Profit and loss. Give full stop. Then next line. It is a contractual relationship. Contractual spelling CONTRACTUAL. Contractual relationship. RELATIONSHIP. Contractual relationship among persons to carry on the business. To carry on the business. Full stop. This form of organization is developed DEVELOPED, developed because of the need for FOR, more and more capital. More and more capital. Give comma. Managerial talent. Managerial MANAGERIAL. Managerial talent, comma. Division of work. WORK, and sharing of risk. SHARING. Sharing of risk. Full stop. Okay, again I repeat meaning of partnership, that partnership is an association with two or more persons who agree to carry on a business jointly and share the profit and loss. Full stop. It is a contractual relationship among persons to carry on the business. Full stop. This form of organization is developed because of more and more funds, more and more capital, managerial talent, division of work and sharing of risk. Give next side heading, that is your definition. Okay, DEFINITION. Okay, write down next side heading, that is definition. According to LH, L capital dot H capital dot Henny, HANEY. According to LH Henny, comma, start inverted comma, the relationship between persons, who agreed to carry on a business in common with a view to private gain. Full stop and inverted comma close. Again I repeat, according to LH Henny, L capital, H capital, Henny, HANEY, comma, inverted comma, start. The relationship between persons who agreed to carry on a business in common with a view to private gain. Full stop, then inverted comma, close. Then write down another definition in another paragraph. Okay? Your first definition is completed. Then write down another definition in another paragraph. Okay? Write down. According to section 4. According to section 4, Indian Partnership Act 1932. Indian Partnership Act 1932 means you should write I capital, P capital, A capital. Indian Partnership Act 1932, comma, inverted comma, start. Again I repeat, according to section 4, Indian Partnership Act 1932, you should write the first letter of Indian Partnership Act 1932 capital. That means I capital, P capital, A capital. Indian Partnership Act 1932, comma, as I say that, start inverted comma. The relation between persons who have agreed to share profits of a business, agreed to share profits of a business carried on by all, CARRIED, carried on by all, BY, or any one of them, acting for all, any one of them, acting, ACTING, acting for, FOR, all, ALL, full stop. Okay, again I repeat, according to section 4, Indian Partnership Act 1932, the relation between persons who have agreed to share profits of a business carried on by all or any one of them, acting for all. Full stop, then inverted comma, close. Okay. Then next heading is your features of partnership or characteristic of partnership. Give next heading. Write down next heading, that is characteristic of partnership or features of partnership. Okay. Next heading is your features of partnership. Okay. Under this heading, you write the side heading, and the first side heading is association of persons. The first side heading is association of persons. Association, ASSOCIATION, association of persons. Okay, write down. There must be at least two persons, TWO, two persons who start a partnership. Full stop. Again I repeat, there must be at least two persons who start a partnership. Full stop. Okay, Partnership Act has, full stop पर then continue. Partnership Act has not guide any maximum limit. Partnership Act has not guide any maximum limit on partners but the Company Act has given a limit of 10 persons, in case of a banking business, in case CASE, in case of a banking business, and 20% in case of other business. Full stop. Again I repeat the sentence, that Partnership Act has not given any maximum limit on partners, but the Company Act has given a limit of 10 persons in case of a banking business and 20 persons in case of other business. Full stop. Full stop. Then next side heading is next side heading, contractual relation. What is the next side heading? Contractual relation. CONTRACTUAL, contractual relation. Okay, write down. There is a contractual relation. There is a contractual relation among the partners. Full stop. There is a contractual relation among the partners. Full stop. Full stop. A person doesn't become a partner. A person doesn't become a partner out of his status but from a contract. But from a contract. Full stop. Persons entering into a partnership. Persons entering into a partnership must be, again I repeat, persons entering into a partnership must be capable to enter into a contract. Persons entering into a partnership must be capable to enter into a contract. Full stop. The contract may be oral, O-R-A-L. The contract may be oral or O-R, or in writing. Full stop. In writing, W-R-I-T-I-N-G, writing. Full stop. A written agreement or deed. A written agreement, W-R-I-T-T-E-N, written agreement or deed, D-E-E-D. A written agreement or deed is preferred, P-R-E-F-E-R-E-D, preferred to solve future problems or future disputes. Full stop. Okay, next side heading, write down next side heading. Sharing of profits, S-H-A-R-I-N-G, sharing of profits. An agreement among partners. An agreement among partners. An agreement among partners should provide for sharing of profits and loss. An agreement among partners should provide for sharing of profits and loss. Full stop. For this, THIS, for this, an agreed ratio which is to be given, an agreed ratio which is to be given in the partnership deed, and signed by all partners, signed by SIGNED, signed by all partners giving their consent, CONSENT. Full stop. Giving their consent. Full stop. Okay, next side heading, mutual agency, MUTUAL, mutual agency, AGENCY. Okay, write down under the heading, in a partnership, comma, all partners are, in a partnership, all partners are entitled to take, all partners are entitled, ENTITLED, entitled to take part in the management. Full stop. Full stop. every partner can bind bind the firm firm by his activities. Every partner can bind the firm by his activities. Full stop. Here HERE, each and every partner is considered to be an agent. CONSIDERED, considered to be an agent of the business. Full stop. Next side heading, unlimited liability. Give next side heading, unlimited liability. UNLIMITED, unlimited liability. LIABILITY, unlimited liability. Okay, write down. Each and every partner is liable, that is spelling LIABLE, jointly for the obligations of the partnership business. Full stop. If the assets of the business are not sufficient, to meet the liabilities of creditors, again I repeat, if the assets of the business are not sufficient to meet the liabilities of creditors, then then the private property PROPERTY can be used to meet the claims of the creditors. Can be used to meet the claims of the creditors. Full stop. Okay. Then next side heading, restriction on transfer of shares. Restriction, RESTRICTION, restriction on transfer of shares, SHARES. Okay, write down. No partner no means NO. No partner can transfer his share to an outsider. Without the consent of consent of all other partners. Full stop. He can do show only with the consent of all other partners. Full stop. In this case, CAC, partnership leads to, in this case, partnership leads to dissolution. DISSOLUTION, dissolution. Full stop. Then next side heading, utmost good faith. UTMOST, good faith. FAITH. Okay, write down. The basic principle of partnership is, the basic principle of partnership is good faith and mutual trust. Again I repeat the sentence. The very basic principle of partnership is good faith and mutual trust. Full stop. Each and every partner should act honestly, 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 in the conduct of business. Full stop. If, full stop, if there will be any disputes, among partners, comma, a business cannot run. Full stop. Partners must have adequate, ADEQUATE, adequate means sufficient, faith, FAITH, faith in each other for the smooth running of business. Faith in each other for the smooth running of business. Okay. I just repeat the side headings. Okay. Side headings of features of partnership. The first side heading is your association of persons. Second is contractual relation. Third one is sharing of profit. Then fourth one is mutual agency. Then fifth one is unlimited liability. Then next one is a restriction on transfer of assets. Then last one is a utmost good faith. Okay, this is all about your notes related to partnership, meaning, definition and features of partnership. Okay, in next class we will discuss the features of partnership. Okay, I hope update your notes. I hope all of you update your notes. Okay, thank you.